A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. As the season winds down, this matchup looks like it'll be another great one. Each team preparing all week for this battle as the Steelers square off against the Redskins. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Williams is just about ready to kick this one away.
Ball back to return.
This one is handled by number 32. The expectation today is a lot of points from each team.
And that's because they have two of the most effective offenses in the league. They can score from any point in the field, take advantage of opponents' mistakes, and they do well in the red zone.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3. Long throw. Pass ball's incomplete. Looking for something big on first down, but the pass off the mark.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay at home. Come on. Turn it up now.
The Redskins line up in the bunch formation. Gets rid of it. In and out of his hands. Number 26 appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Two balls thrown perfectly that they couldn't grab. Now it's fourth down.
You usually won't see two drops in a row, but it's especially bad because they haven't moved the chain.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 41-yard line.
38-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards. They'll take over at the 44.
Word from the sideline now about the injury. Apparently he did not hurt his hand that badly. And we're being told we may see him back in the game with a splint on. They'll bring the blitz. Throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Second and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. They go with a draw. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change directions, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, gives this one a ride to the left. Catches it. Touchdown, Steelers.
Look at the arm display here. He makes one heck of a throw to get it to the end zone. And the throw's on the money, and that makes it even more impressive.
The extra point attempt is good. Pittsburgh is now up by a touchdown. Williams is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by number 32.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Number 26 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Bring it up, bring it up. Here we go, baby.
It off to the back. Lloyd comes up to make the play at the 27.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
It's second down and 3 to go.
On the 27-yard line.
Watch this. Let's go, D.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3.
Get it, son.
Here they come. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Tomlinson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a dime package.
Blue jam.
Hand it off. Setting up play action. Throwing. The 40. Midfield. Here's an opening. Bradford is there on the stop at the 36. And it's good for a first down. So they have first and 10 here.
On the 36-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Redskins line up in the bunch formation. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Thompson comes up to make the play at the 35. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert. McDonald goes in motion. Dropping back. Down he goes.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense that can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
Patton would like to place this one inside the 10. He's waving for the fair catch. Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play.
Los Angeles using 3 linebackers.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With a counter play. Bailey is there for the tackle at the 6.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
4-yard gain on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Regular.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Peterson is there on the stop. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
All right, let's go. Watch the play. Temple.
8 defenders in the box on this one. A little misdirection. Jammer is there for the tackle
with the
at
carry.
the 17.
3-yard
This
gain
team's
on the
always
play.
trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 6. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Play football. Watch him.
Los Angeles comes out in their nickel package.
Hey, watch the screen. Play hard and fast, baby.
Gives the ball off. Play action. Pressure coming. Going for the deep man. It's caught. Number 44 is there on the stop at the 25. Number 44 is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, let's go. You gotta have it, D.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
Deuce it,
They'll
deuce it.
pass on first down. Closing in.
Line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
29-yard line.
Watch your man. One of us will make it.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. Send it off to the back. Trotter is there for the tackle at the 22.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a first down.
Let's go now.
Only one man in the backfield. Fires this one out quickly. Some trickery here. Pass was incomplete. They let the receiver try to get the first down by using his arm, but it falls incomplete. So this will be a 39-yard field goal try.
The field goal
Veteran
attempt
kicks it
is
through.
good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Williams looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Long back to return.
This one is handled by number 32. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the snap down. All day, baby. Come on. Let's go. Go make a play.
Handed off to the fullback. Thompson is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
1-yard gain on that play. Number 44 is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Under 10, 10. Hey, score. Come on. Keep moving. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
They'll bring the blitz. Going long. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. Yet another drop for him.
Third and 9. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go, D.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs.
Do it, man. Watch it. Watch it.
Pressure. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Pat is ready to punt this one away. Moss is the deep return man. From the 49. Moss returns this one to the 43.
5 yards. The Steelers will start the drive at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hold the look. Let's go, let's go. What's the hard count?
On the delay. Number 72 is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Second and 3. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Strong right.
Los Angeles comes out in their nickel package.
Yeah, you see me.
Hand it off to the back. Nice play fake. Under pressure.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
3rd down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Turnover, turnover, turnover.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. They're coming with the blitz. Throws it, incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
He's trying to pin them down inside their own 10 on this one. And he signals for the fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Steelers with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 23. McDonald didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Play football.
Nickelback in this time. Throws it. Houston comes up to make the play. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get it soft. They soft, man. Watch your eyes. Deuce it, deuce it.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
O'Neal was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
6-yard line.
Keep moving.
Number 19 back in the shotgun. Pressure coming, on the move. Jumps up and he has it. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Watch out.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3. Has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end. The score, Pittsburgh 10, Washington 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
The Steelers with a 4-man front.
Be careful.
The rush is on. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. The Redskins are having success on first and second down on this drive and haven't faced a third down situation yet. So they have first and 10 here.
24-yard line.
It's on.
Tomlinson, the lone back. Number 19 with a man in motion. Toss play to the right. Johnson is there on the stop at the 23. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
On the 23-yard line.
From the start. Stay both now.
On the ground. Robertson is there for the tackle at the 20. Tomlinson rumbles forward for a gain of 4. The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down. They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. Houston records the stop at the 16. They come up short of the first down, but they're in field goal range. They'll bring the deficit to within a touchdown if they can make this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Pat will be kicking off. Good distance. This one is fielded by Moss. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going.
The Steelers will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Watch your eyes.
Only one man in the backfield.
Will.
Gets the call. Closing in. Can't get it away.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
Ball on their own 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Here we come.
Only one man back. Fires this one deep. Nearly intercepted. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
On the play. Third and 15. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go.
The Redskins come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Williams will come in now to punt it away. Number 32 looks like he's ready for the return. From the 49.
35-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Start the drive at the 46-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready. Hold the look. Let's go.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. He just unloaded on it.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get it started. There we go, D.
Tomlinson, the lone setback. He hands it off. Bradford is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
It's second down and 3 to go.
Yeah, close. Under 10, 10. Let's go, boys.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Stay posted now. Danny,
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Gunning this one to the end zone. Reed was his intended target.
Reed, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go. I can do it, baby.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3.
Hey, they ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Cross play to the left. Johnson created problems in the backfield on that play. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Getting into the 11-yard line would net them a first down. Number 19 out of the gun. Under pressure, going for 6. He was tipped. Number 19 is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Matt Bryant comes in to try a 41-yard field goal. Bryant is good for the second time with that kick.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, but I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Pat is just about ready to kick this one away. He got all of that one. This one is taken by Moss. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
What's the hard count? Let's go now.
Los Angeles comes out in their nickel package. He hits his receiver. Peterson comes up to make the play at the 34.
Antonio Gates doesn't have great speed. He doesn't have great moves. He's just a big guy who can use basketball moves to make football plays.
First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. Rush in. Everything you
Los
got.
Angeles comes out in a 4-3.
All right, here we go.
He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Jammer is there for the tackle. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
First
Ball
and
at
10.
midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. Tosses it out to the right. Fisher is there on the stop at the 41. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. It's second down and 4 to go. Official word from the team on the injury. He's re-aggravated the bursitis in his knee. He's been playing hurt for a few weeks now, but now he's going to watch the rest of this one from the sideline. Number 44 comes up to make the play at the
Gain of
35.
6 on the play.
There was a lot of space to give up on the corner. You won't see that out of this defense too often.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
the 35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Number 72 is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
Number 32, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Don't be fooled now. Let's go now. It's too fast.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Bailey brings him down before he can reach the marker. They come up short of the first down, but they're in field goal range. David Akers comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. And the field goal attempt is good, just inside the upright. Following the field goal, the score is 13-6. Steelers. Williams looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 32. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Steelers line up in the quarter defense. Throwing. Move to the wide receiver. Houston is there for the tackle. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
They're coming with the blitz. It's batted away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
McDonald was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ace, 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 ace.
The Steelers come out in a nickel pack. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. But they're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. The Steelers come out in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Washington has 6 failed third down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
Patton comes into the game for the punt. Moss back to return. From the 30. Moss has a decent return, taking it to the 40-yard line.
The Steelers will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Number 32, the lone back, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Be fierce.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Throws it. Thrown behind, but caught. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Williams in to kick this one off.
Bond back to return.
This one is fielded by number 32. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt.
Washington will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch it.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Steps up.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly, or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
Ball on their own 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
They soft, man.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3.
Get it started.
Green with a man in motion.
Press strong. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Looking upfield. Johnson is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
3rd and 7 coming up here.
23-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. They'll bring the blitz. Pressure coming, unleashes the deep ball. Almost picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 40. Santana Moss with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 48-yard line.
Here's a spot we're trying to add to the lead before the half can backfire. All it takes is one mistake, and it could be the defense that scores. That's why the quarterback has to throw it hard to the sideline so that no one can jump the pass and pick it off.
The Redskins with a 4-man front with the pass incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, Bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line. You can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Harrison sends a man in motion. Gets rid of it. On the sideline and out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Henderson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, B. Here we come.
Harrison with split backs. They're coming with the blitz. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Peterson had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Williams is ready to punt this one away. Hobbs sets up to run back the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Keep it up. Don't stop. Don't stop that
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Blue down. Blue down. Left.
Lloyd is there for the tackle at the 22. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Going into halftime, the score is 20-6.
The
Steelers.
20. The Redskins 6. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Pat is just about ready to kick this one away.
Moss back deep to return.
He won't have a chance for a return here. The Steelers will start this drive from the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Block. Keep moving.
Los Angeles comes out in a 4-3. This one is handed off.
They might not be busting off big game. Those linemen are really working hard down there.
1-yard gain on that play. So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Let's do our thing.
Los Angeles using 3 linebackers. Closing in. Gets the pass off. They'll spot this one at the 22. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
You need a rush.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Missed tackle. Number 44 makes the stop at the 42.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
No more, fellas. Let us dictate. So we gonna take it. It's showtime, baby. Stay at home. Let's run.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, knocked away. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Only one man back. Harrison with a man in motion.
Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Julian Peterson makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
3rd down here, they have to reach the 48-yard line to convert. They're going with a form of bunch formation here.
Let's go now.
On the call, Newman makes the stop before the 1st down is reached. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Williams will come in now to punt it away. Number 32 is back to receive this kick. Fair catch.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Inside their own 20.
13-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hold the look. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3. Looking for room. They'll go with a play fake. Gets away the off-balance throw. Incomplete pass. Yet another drop for him.
Houston on the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Tomlinson is the deep back. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Thompson had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Third and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
There we go.
The Steelers come out in a dime package.
Let's go.
Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Branch was his intended target. Number 26 had the coverage on the play. Moss gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 47-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. One screen.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3.
Let's go one deep.
On the call, juke move. Jammer is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Number 32 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
On the play.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
We're talking about Reed. Are we? Here we go. Here we come.
Gets the pass off. It'll be 3rd down after they fail to complete that short attempt.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield.
It's on.
Hand off to the tailback. Julian Peterson is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Picked up enough to convert for the first on that delayed handoff. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Don't make a play. One more, fella.
Give it to the halfback. Gets rid of it. Jumps up, and he has it. Santana Moss bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Redskins come out in a 4-3. To carry it. Trot is there on the stop.
On the carry.
Number 32 paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 7.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead.
Pick it up, baby. Hey, watch the screen.
With a counterplay. Ross Bailey is the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the 1st down.
They're down inside the 10.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
They haven't been into the red zone until now, but they've scored from outside the 20. Here they come. Lobs one into the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
As a quarterback, the last thing you want to do is force a bad pass into the end zone like that. He would have been better off just throwing it away or taking off and running with it.
First and 10.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Watch out.
Hand off to the tailback. Bradford is there for the tackle at the 6-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
On the 6-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. What's left?
Let's go, y'all.
So we gonna take it. Come on.
Hey, let's go.
Gotta have it, D.
Gets the call. Thompson is there on the stop at the 6. Tomlinson takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on their own 6.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Green from the shotgun. Copeland, the motion man. Pressure with the throw.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line. The Steelers will start the drive at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. Broken up.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Not today.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. Gets the delayed handle. Trotter is there on the stop at the 39-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 5 on the play.
39-yard line.
Harris using split backs. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Moss was the intended receiver on that play. Jab with the coverage. Williams comes into the game for the punt. Number 32 sets up, waiting for the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Don't make a play. Set. Watch each other back.
He tucks it away. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense honest.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Lloyd is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Tomlinson runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. It's third down with 3 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
We're coming to wreck.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
He hits his receiver.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Let's go. Be physical. One more, fellas.
Green with a man in motion.
It's mine. It's mine. Watch it back. Watch it. Danny.
With a counterplay and a fumble. The Redskins scoop up the fumble. LaDainian Tomlinson looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Using split backs. Rolling out to his right. The wide receiver has it. McDonald makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Third down and long coming up here. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2.
Here we come.
Drops back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Thompson is there on the stop at the 49.
On third and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3.
No, one. Stay both left. All day, baby. Come on.
So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 20-6. Steelers.
20. The Redskins. 6.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3.
All on us, y'all. Let's go.
They'll pass on first down. He won't get away. They've now registered 4 sacks, and they have completely dominated that offensive line. Now in second and long after the set.
45-yard line.
The Steelers with a 4-man front unleashes the deep ball. What a catch. This one will be spotted at the 14-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. They go long and it works to perfection.
And what they did there was go man-to-man defense, and the receiver just beat his man to the ball. That was a heck of a play by the receiver.
LaDainian Tomlinson goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
Come on. Let's go.
With a counterplay. Johnson is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. Tomlinson gets the call on the counter. Short gain, about a yard. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
12-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Fresh strong. Watch the snap down. Hey,
Give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 4. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. Third down, and they have to get it to the 4-yard line for the first.
watch your eyes. Watch around. Play defense.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
With a counter play. Touchdown, Redskins.
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just plow a path right into the end zone for you.
Bryant comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. And now's not the time to make that run to the refrigerator, because with that last touchdown, only a few points separate these two teams, and you'll want to stay tuned right to the end.
Yeah, I feel sorry for anyone who took off early, hoping to get an early jump in traffic. They're probably listening to this thing on the radio and kicking themselves.
Pat will be kicking off.
Moss back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Moss.
And you're starting to run out of time, so this is a time of game where every one of these possessions counts. The defense is trying to get the ball back for its offense, who only needs a touchdown, and the offense wants to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Los Angeles comes out in a 4-3.
Let's turn it up, D. Rush in. Let's go.
Gives the ball off. Hans is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. Number 32 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 5.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
It's on. Let's go now.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Peterson is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Number 32 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Hey, defense, get ready.
Only one man back.
Go get it. Turn it up now. Here I go. Defense, get ready.
Put this one there, trying to convert. Can't get it away. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
Now, that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
The
Ball on their own
will start
41.
the drive at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Tomlinson, the lone back. Hand it off. Thompson is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Tomlinson at the delayed handoff and gains about 3. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let us dictate. Deuce it, deuce it. Clear.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Bradford comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line and a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
What's the hard count? Keep the throttle down.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3. Throws it. Gets his hand on it.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Branch was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Danny.
This is a situation where they just have to go for it. Hands it off. Williams is there on the stop. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Running to the left side. Trotter makes the play at the 37-yard line.
That's another big run. The offensive line has been doing a pretty good job of opening up some holes.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Go make a play. Let's go.
Number 32 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hand off to the tailback. Haley comes up to make the play at the 28. Number 32 has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Be good.
Los Angeles lines up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff and a pickup of about 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go. We're talking about
Los Angeles using 3 linebackers.
Get it up.
Hand it off. Bailey is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Go, one.
The Steelers come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Hand it off to the back. Number 44 comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 13-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Check it.
Hollings lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Stay close now. Watch your man.
Hand off to the tailback. The defender goes down. Haley is there on the stop at the 3-yard line.
I'll tell you, he might have one of the fastest first steps in football. He's one of those guys who is patient, accelerates quickly, and is very good at using his downfield blockers.
3 yards will get them 6 points.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Here we go, baby.
Harrison with a man in motion.
Let's go. Be good. They ain't got nothing.
Looking for the goal line. Pulls him over. Touchdown, Steelers.
Here's how they get in on that one. They just can't bring him down, and he plows into the end zone for the score.
The point after is good. The Steelers are taking control in this one. Williams comes in to kick off. Nice distance. This one is handled by number 32.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
The Redskins will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it. Nice adjustment. The 30. Look at that power. Bradford comes up to make the play. At the 44. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Back in the gun. You can't stop me.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. That's his third drop.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. And stretch.
Out of the gun.
Slot going. Hey, let's go.
Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. With the throw. Almost picked off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Third and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Be careful. All right, here we go. Big play now, big
They'll
play.
go from the shotgun. The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Let's go. Come on.
Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it. With the pass, and he makes the grab. Number 26 comes up to make the play. At the 47. That denial on 4th down should preserve the win. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's go, D.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3.
Walk the play. Let us dictate.
Hand it off to the back. Number 72 is there for the tackle at the 49. Number 32 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Second and 8. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Back it up, baby.
Only one man back. With a counterplay. Quentin Jammer was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense, and they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
Looking for a 3rd down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
From the start. From the start.
The Redskins come out with 8 guys in the box. Number 72 stops the play in the backfield. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Williams is ready to punt this one away. Number 32 lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Get some swat going. Here we go, baby.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Long throw. And he can't find a way to keep possession. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing. This defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
Second and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Go make a play.
Tomlinson, blown setback.
Watch the snap down.
And they go with the delay. They'll spot this one at the 15-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. The Redskins call a timeout. That's their final timeout. It's third down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Blue jam, blue jam.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The blitz is on. Deep throw. Nearly intercepted. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays and fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
We can't stop, man. So we gonna take it. Stay both now. Dynamite. Come on.
They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. Houston is there for the tackle at the 37. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Turn it up now. You gotta have it, D. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Pittsburgh 27, Washington 13.
Redskins 13.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.